A national brand that upholds independent innovation. An innovative enterprise that relies on science and technology for development. The diligence and simplicity of Yanzhou area, the magnificence of vast Bohai Sea bring the sustainable development power to Hebei Canghai Nuclear Equipment Technology Company Limited. The constant R&D and innovation on technology has injected more techniques in product quality. National High-Tech Enterprise. Top 100 private enterprises in Hebei Province. Hebei Province Science Popularization Work Advanced Unit, the leading enterprise in metal products industry in Hebei Province, and other awards. All of the above honorable reputation has interpreted the leading position and innovation capability. Canghai Nuclear Equipment cultivates global energy linking experts. Starting following the trend and being the first, Canghai Nuclear Equipment's development fits into the trend of the time. What more critical is Canghai people seize the opportunity of the time, become bigger and stronger in competition. The global pattern of international industry division is reshaping Made in China 2025. Emerging economies represented by China has become the world's economic heat island and vitality source. China's manufacturing industry will usher in a rare strategic opportunity. The huge potential piping market demand has brought unlimited business opportunities for the development of the piping manufacturing industry. Canghai Nuclear Equipment serves for nuclear power, electricity, military, petrochemical, oil and gas development, marine engineering, and other important sectors' core areas. After 40-year growth, Canghai has developed as a state-level high-tech enterprise that integrates R&D, production, operation, and as a specialized company with independent intellectual property rights. It has gained the provincial and ministerial leaders' attention and affirmation many times. Yanshan County is a national manufacturing base for steel piping. Canghai Nuclear Equipment, as the region's largest and best piping manufacturer, with its solid foundation of qualifications and technical strength, undertakes various types of large-scale projects, and its marketing areas continue to extend. Canghai products are widely used in projects of West-East natural gas transmission, Huizhou Refinery, Dalian Petrochemical, Tianjin Petrochemical, Quanzhou Petrochemical, Shenhua Coal Oil, Hulu Island Military Base, Dalian Shipbuilding, Shishu Power Plant, Changsha Power Plant, Lingao Nuclear Power, Qinshan Nuclear Power, Fuqing Nuclear Power, and other national key projects. Canghai is the cooperative supplier of China major 3 oil companies and 2 nuclear power groups. It's also the first-class supplier of China major 5 power companies. At the same time, Canghai products are exported to the United States, Iran, Algeria, and the Middle East, South Asia, Africa, Europe, and other 20 countries and regions. Diligent to explore, strengthen itself, the company has been supported by scientific and technological innovation all the time, defeat setbacks and become strong and huge, forming a leading core strength. R&D advantage. Since successfully developed high-pressure large-bore fittings for West-East gas transmission project, Canghai Nuclear Equipment has insisted on technological innovation. It is the leading company who has set up a product research and development experimental center, specializing in product development and technological innovation, especially in 2007, after Yanshan County was named as manufacturing base of steel piping. Canghai Product R&D Center was upgraded as Provincial Technical Center of Hebei Province. By the end of 2015, the company has 32 types of products to be completed, the national and provincial ministerial level identification, 23 of which win the Science and Technology Achievement Award, 8 of which fill the gap of the national patent, and 6 copyright registration certificates. 6 patents have been declared to processing. Besides, Canghai participates in drafting and issuing 6 national standards, industry standards. Canghai Nuclear Equipment has become the important R&D base of China's piping equipment and pipeline connection. Qualification advantage. Due to the special application environment, industrial metal fittings has qualification barriers and high threshold of entry. Since establishment, the company has been committed to upgrading. In the same field, it is the first one to obtain manufacturing license of special equipment, including pressure piping components and pressure vessel, civil nuclear safety machinery and equipment manufacturing license, ISO 9001 Quality Management System Certificate, Occupational Health and Environmental Management System Certificate, China Classification Society Factory Approval Certificate. Moreover, Canghai has passed the API Q1 system certification in February 2006, becoming the first company in Asia, the 13th one in global who has obtained the certification. ASME S/U PP certification, EU CE certification, France BV Classification Society's factory certificate. Canghai has provided a prerequisite for enterprises to enter the field of world energy connectivity. Product advantages. The company has the integrated capacity of manufacturing steel piping, pressure vessels, covering all kinds of diameters, materials, varieties, especially fittings of high performance, large diameter, cladding materials, and special materials. Meanwhile, has the capacity of supplying all kinds of products for large projects. The large bore fittings independently developed by Canghai make it become the first domestic supplier for the project West-East Gas Transmission Line 1. The large bore heavy thickness corrosion resistant fittings make Canghai become the first supplier for Shenhua Coal Oil Project. Canghai is the main supplier for Shenwei part of National First Coal Transmission Testing Pipeline Project. Canghai is one of the 3 designated suppliers for supplying HIC-resistant high-grade fittings for National 3 oil companies. Canghai is one of the suppliers for supplying high-temperature and high-pressure fittings for Shidaowan Nuclear Power Plant. Canghai is designated supplier for high-pressure fittings for former Ministry of Electric Power. Paying attention to trend and going further. With the implementation of One Belt, One Road strategic plan and National 13 5-year plan, a large demand and reservation for energy, the promotion of National Urban Underground Integrated Corridor Project, Sino-Russian Gas Pipeline, Oil Transmission Line 2, the Central Asian Natural Gas Pipeline, and West-East Gas Pipeline, Line 3, 4, Shanxi-Beijing, Line 4, 5, Sinopec, New Guangdong and Zhejiang Pipeline. More than 10 sets of CNG of 3 major oil companies, and more than 20 coal pipelines and other projects initiation, more than 30 sets of nuclear power projects operation in succession. National pipeline construction will get into a peak period of second round of rapid development. Faced with new opportunities, Canghai makes the first move. In 2014, relying on China National Petroleum Pipeline Science Research Institute, Suzhou Thermal Engineering Institute, and Yanshan University, Piping Components Industry Technology Research Institute was founded. It makes Canghai's research and innovative abilities improve to a high level. In 2015, Canghai successfully signed with CNPC, Sinopec, and CNOOC for a 2-year strategic cooperation framework agreement, which provides a strong foundation for the sustainable development of the company. In 2015, Canghai Heavy Industry Company Limited changed its name to Canghai Nuclear Equipment Technology Company Limited. The products aiming at application in nuclear fields makes Canghai achieve transformation and upgrading. In September 2015, Canghai succeeded in listing on National Equities Exchange and Quotations. Capital markets boosting undoubtedly provides a broader space for Canghai's development and innovation. The ODF High Corrosion Resistance LSAW pipe project reposing the dreams of Canghai people has been launched. The first stage investment is 350 million yuan, annual production capacity of 200 to 300,000 tons, which will provide more reliable and more secure qualified products for nuclear power, military, chemical, oil and gas transmission coal pipeline, submarine pipelines, offshore platforms, urban underground integrated corridor, and other fields. After the project's completion, with a full production, Canghai will add 15 to 20 billion yuan's income and further expand the market share to enhance the core competitiveness. Stones are used to build the Great Wall. Rivers and streams are merged into sea. Canghai is a national brand along Bohai Sea. With broad mind and innovative will, Canghai works together to defeat challenges, to achieve the goals and dreams of the world's energy connection experts. Beat difficulties and voyage further.